Hi, how you guys doing? You guys doing good? Cause I'm doing insanely good. They just added the Ballista and Black Ops 7, so just been having happy grinding. This video was supposed to come out yesterday, but something happened. Not anything serious, but then it's just couldn't get it going yesterday, but it doesn't matter because today the video is out, and today we are gonna be talking about most entertaining UFC fighters in every division. So, do I really need to explain this one? Like, are you that dumb for me to explain it? And if you are, alright. Basically, most entertaining fighters are guys that have the best fights. Consistently, not just a guy that has one good fight, two good fights. I'm talking consistently putting on banger fights. And I think that's all you need to know. And let's start off with the Flyweight division, which might shock you guys, but real fans of the sport understand what I mean when I talk about this Flyweight one. Brandon Royval, in my opinion, is the most entertaining Flyweight probably ever. Yeah, I said it. Probably ever. Every single Brandon Royval fight I watch is just an absolute scrap. Bro, I think the best way you could explain Brandon Royval's fight style is if you gave a homeless dude at 3 a.m. meth and you told him, hey, that wall is talking shit to you, and he just goes fucking crazy. Bro, that's basically how Brandon Royval fights in every fight. Like, bro, he's constantly pressuring forward, constantly throwing the same dumbass 1-2 that keeps working. He somehow finds a way to make it keep working. Just constantly under pressure, does not gas out, has a granite chin. Maybe not anymore, but has a granite chin. Maybe no capture hits really hard, but you know what I mean. He has a granite chin. I guess you could call it defense as well. I don't know if I would call it defense, but he does some sort of defense. And that defense is running headfirst into shots. But we love to watch that. He loves pressuring forward, and in my opinion, I think he was the main reason why that fight with Joshua Van was as entertaining as it was. Yeah, that's probably gonna piss you off, and I totally understand that. But just hear me out. You watch a Brandon Royval fight, Katsuro Taira, fucking Brandon Moreno, fucking Joshua Van. Bro, even those 3 minutes with Manel Cap, every single one of those fights have been bangers. Bro, this guy arguably got fight of the year twice in a row, like in the people's eyes. Bro, let's be real. Max Holloway versus Justin Gaethje was a worse fight than Brandon Royval versus Tatsuro Taira. I'm just gonna be fucking honest. I think Brandon Royval versus Tatsuro Taira was a far more entertaining fight than Holloway versus Gaethje, and Holloway versus Gaethje won fight of the year of 2024. Hell, bro, fucking Royval versus fucking Moreno was as good, if not better, than fucking Gaethje versus Holloway. I think Gaethje versus Holloway is one of the most overrated fights of all time. But in 2025, him and Van obviously was gonna win fight of the year. Nobody's gonna fucking disagree with that. Bro, Brandon Royval always puts on bangers, bro. Always puts on bangers. The only fight I could even think of Brandon Royval having that isn't just this crazy electric fight is the Pantoja fight, the rematch. And even then, that was it was still dude, Royval still had moments. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? Bro, Royval, it was constantly walking forward against Joshua Van, hence making Van throw a lot more punches. Other than that fight would not have been as entertaining as it was. So I think it's actually Royval that was more entertaining against Joshua Van. I really do. He was the entertaining one in that fight. But yeah, I do think that Brandon Royval is the second, not the most entertaining flyweight. I don't know why the fuck I said second. I just had an aneurysm there, but he's the most entertaining flyweight. But I don't want to make it sound like I'm a Joshua Van hater though. Joshua Van, aside from Brandon Moreno, he's my favorite flyweight in the UFC. If you're real ones and you've been watching my videos for a while, I was rooting for Joshua Van to beat Pantoja. And I'm gonna be rooting for him when he fights fucking Manel Cap or Tatsuro Taira. But I love Tatsuro Taira as well. I'm just really bummed out he did Moreno that way, but Yeah, bro, I really do like not Minocat, fucking Joshua Van. I don't want to sound like a hater, but I just have to say it as it is, bro. Brandon Royval is a more entertaining fighter, man. He just is. Let's talk about the Bantamweight division. This is a no-brainer, bro. It's Petr Yan. This guy's last fight was generational. I know I was talking about consistency before, but I just have to talk about his last fight with Merab. He put on the greatest I'm him performance I've ever seen in the UFC. This guy put on the biggest I'm built different performance I have ever seen. This guy, bro, Petr Yan. Bro, let me tell you about this guy, Petr Yan, bro. Here's the thing. Petr Yan is the definition of a fucking computer, bro. Like Petr the computer, I know we call him that, bro. Petr Yan, when he fights, early on, it's not boring. It's fairly entertaining. Where like it's like a tit for tat, even tit for tat. Round 3, 4, and 5. Holy fuck, bro. Those are some of the greatest shit you'll ever see, bro. Like the fucking like the trips he does, like those like ninja sweeps. I like to call them the Petr Yan sweeps. The boxing from Petr Yan, fuck, bro. Like, bro, he will make your face look like a horror movie, bro. Watch the Jose Aldo fight. Watch the Merab rematch. Fuck, dude. This guy was beating the fuck out of Aljo until the knee. Had that fucking, like, war with Sean O'Malley, bro. Literally cannot think, like, gun to my head, I cannot think of a bad fucking Petr Yan fight. I literally cannot. Like, his fight with Sandhagen as well, bro. Early on, Sandhagen's getting the better of him. He's, like, outstriking him. And then Yan, like, round 2, 3, 4, and 5, just starts to put on a fucking clinic on Corey, dude. Just starts masterclassing. He starts whooping that fucking ass. Bro, it was literally belt to fucking ass, bro. But he did to fucking Corey Sandhagen. Like, bro, I'll be real, bro. That was abuse, bro. Round 2, 3, 4, and 5 was fucking abuse, what he was doing to Sandhagen. I've literally never seen Sandhagen get done like that. I've seen Merab take him to Suplex City, you know, almost knock him out in the second round. Crazy. I've seen Umar kind of like out-skill him, out-technique him. But bro, he never got like an abuse, like a fucking alcoholic beating like he did from Petr Yan, bro. Like, Petr Yan beat that fucking ass. But yeah, man, like, bro, Petr Yan, bro, I could talk about Yan for hours, bro. I love this guy. I fucking love this guy. Petr Yan, you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of fucking, I just forgot about who he reminds me of. But, yeah, I think of who I was gonna say, someone really cool, alright? That's Petr Yan. But, yeah, Petr Yan's a fucking beast, bro. I cannot fucking wait for the trilogy with Merab or a fight with Umar Nurmagomedov. And can I just say this about Umar Nurmagomedov? Why the fuck is Umar Nurmagomedov versus Figueiredo still a fucking prelim? What the fuck? Bro, why? Why do I have to watch Rose Namajunas fight in 2026 on the fucking main card? What is going on with the UFC, bro? I don't fucking get it. I'm sorry. I don't think anyone cares about Rose Namajunas in 2026. I don't even know who the fuck she's fighting. Fucking Silva, Natalia Silva, bro. That fight is fucking dog shit. Bro, that fight is fucking dog shit. God damn it, man. It's fucking... I hate it. I hate everything about it. I hate WMMA. It was never my friend, but yeah, Petr Yan, dude, sorry, I just had to, like, kind of crash out a little bit because my boy Umar was getting done dirty, but yeah, Petr Yan, I really don't want his championship reign to end, ever, but, yeah, let's talk about the featherweight division. I don't really talk about Diego Lopez that much. I feel like I should, like, it's been a while since I last talked about Diego, but Diego, in my opinion, he's my pick for the most entertaining featherweight, bro. Like, his fight style of him just constantly walking forward with no fucking defense is damn near never boring to watch. I literally cannot think of a single boring Diego Lopez fight. His fight with Movza Evloev was very entertaining. His fight with Sadiq Youssef ended in like 30 fucking seconds, 40 seconds. I don't know, I think it ended in like a minute or two, but yeah, Diego Lopez kind of just beat the fuck out of him. His fight with Dan Ige was a fucking scrap. Literally made Ortega into a punching bag for 3 rounds. Got turned into a punching bag by Volk. Had that war with Gene Silva. Bro, I love Diego Lopez, man. And bro, you know what sucks about this? I have to be a Diego Lopez hater because he's fighting Volk in a rematch. Why the fuck are they doing it? Bro, let's be real, Volk's probably just gonna win again. Like, we know Volk does in rematches. Volk's not washed yet. I think Volkanovski gets it done, but fuck, dude. Bro, the UFC's fucking, like, killing us with some of these matchmaking, but yeah, I think Diego's fighting style is very entertaining, though. Like, like his head movement is like, this guy has literally negative fucking head movement, bro. Just watch that Gene Silva and Volk fight. He's literally just this fucking like this meathead Chad who has his fucking hands up, just walking forward, just eating fucking punches like left and right, bro. Like, bro, that fighting as a Volk, bro, you knew, like, Diego knew he was not gonna do anything at the end, so he was just fucking, like, crashing out. Like, he was entering Mexican rage, bro, towards the end. He was like, come on, let's scrap. It's literally fucking, like, turning into a, like, prime blockhead. Fucking crazy, but, yeah. I think Diego Lopez is definitely the most entertaining guy. That, like, bro, he beat Gene Silva. To this day, I'm grateful he beat Gene Silva. Because, bro, I fucking hate Gene Silva, man. I really hope Arnold Allen beats the shit out of him. But, yeah, I really love Diego. So glad he won that fight. I don't like that he's fighting Volk. I would have much rather seen an Evloev rematch as Lerone fights Volk instead. But, yeah, what can you do, bro? Fucking, hey, if you don't like it, don't watch it. Bro, fuck Dana White. And also, bro, yeah, just fuck Dana White, bro. I was gonna say something else, but yeah, just fuck Dana White. Let's talk about the lightweight division. Now, look, Ilia Topuria is a villain in the channel. Like, for those of you that do watch my channel, you know I don't really like Ilia Topuria that much. But this time, I'm just gonna have to give him credit where it's due. Ilia Topuria is the most entertaining lightweight probably of all time. I think he's more entertaining than Gaethje, Charles, like Holloway, Poirier, fucking Islam, Khabib, McGregor, all those motherfuckers. I think Ilia is way more entertaining. Maybe not way more, but more entertaining. Ever since he beat Max Holloway, I think we as fans have just not stopped talking about Ilia Topuria since he beat Max Holloway. Which is weird because when he beat Volk, like back in like February 2024, when he beat Volk, we were kind of like, okay, yeah, this guy's probably gonna be a decent champion, who knows? That win over Max Holloway, in my opinion, I think it changed MMA forever. Because, bro, every time, all we talk about is Ilia Topuria now. Like, oh, bro, Ilia Topuria this, Ilia Topuria that. Like, ever since he knocked out Max Holloway. Because beating Max Holloway in that time, when he beat Justin Gaethje and was seen as, like, a huge star, I think that, like, really put everyone on notice about Ilia Topuria. Especially the way he knocked out Max in round 3. And, bro, that fight with Max was probably the most technical striking fight I've ever seen, bro. Like, literally, the last time I could think of it, fight, like, as a striking fight that technical, might have been the first fight between Adesanya versus Pereira back in, like, 2022, was it? Yeah, 2022. But, yeah, I think, like, obviously, where Izzy, you know, he's, like, outstriking Alex a little bit. And then there's times where Alex is outstriking him. It's a back and forth with that battle. Kind of like Ilia versus Max. But, yeah. Fuck, dude. Ilia just completely, like, just changed the MMA world forever with that knockout win. And I think that was the knockout that shocked the world. Because I remember, bro, a lot of Max Holloway fans a lot of those Max Holloway fans were like, bro, Max is gonna expose Ilia Topuria, bro. Max is not gonna be chinny. He's gonna be fine. He's not gonna make like a 4-month fucking turnaround, 2-month turnaround. He's gonna smoke Ilia. Ilia's scared of Max. Look at his face off. Like, look at his face off. Free KO Justin. And then that shit, bro. UFC 2. What was it? No, not 2. UFC 308 was genuinely one of the craziest days in history, bro. It will go down as one of the craziest days in history. Because, like, Ilia knocked out Max. And it's not even like, bro, like, 2 fights before that, he couldn't even finish Josh Emmett. You know what I mean? He couldn't even finish Josh Emmett. And he just goes out there and knocks out Max. But yeah, I just had to talk about that. But also, like, bro, every Ilia fight as well, man, just ends in a vicious KO. I don't know what happened to him, but I believe that when a fighter becomes champion, they level up way higher than they were as they were a contender. Because, bro, Ilia Topuria, I don't know what happened to him now, but he's just fucking brutalizing people. Like, he's literally brutalizing people, bro. And I think if he fights anybody, he knocks them out, except Islam Makhachev. Islam is the one guy I will pick to beat Ilia Topuria. I think Arman Tsarukyan goes in there. I think Arman gets fucking wrecked. Max Holloway, he's gonna get fucking coded this time. This time, Max Holloway is gonna get put to sleep, bro. Max Holloway had a fucking, like, very close second round with Dustin Poirier, bro. Ilia's gonna fucking kill you. He is going to fucking kill you inside 2 rounds. Fucking Charles literally did not even have a chance, bro. Like, he made Charles look fucking, like, harmless, dude. Paddy Pimblett? What the fuck is Paddy Pimblett gonna do, bro? What the fuck is he gonna do, bro? Go for a flying knee? Bro, Paddy's getting fucking ridiculed, dude. Gaethje, he's gonna kick Ilia's leg for a good round. They get coated in round 2. Bro, this is the thing with Ilia, man. He will fucking destroy people. And you know what? Real, like, you guys don't understand. I used to defend Ilia so much back in 2024. I know I did not have a channel back then, but just hear me out. I used to defend Ilia so much. I used to be like, man, he's not even that bad. But now I just fucking hate him, dude. Bro, there's not a fighter I miss more than Ilia right now, dude. Like, I really hope Ilia's thing hurry, like, finishes early so we see him in April. Because, man, I really do miss seeing this guy perform. And I think we are missing out on a generational talent all because of some fucking not even accusation, because of some divorce. I don't know. I don't know much about it, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, we are missing out on a generational talent. And he might not even be here for long. That's the sad part. Ilia might not even be here for long. But yeah, fuck, man, I'm actually gonna miss this guy. But let's talk about the welterweight division now. Carlos Prates, brother. This guy managed to make a Leon Edwards fight entertaining as fuck. This guy, in terms of main card quality, was probably the best fight on the main card of UFC 322. Him versus Leon Edwards, because, bro, holy fuck, that was a good scrap. That was a fucking good scrap. And when I said before that damn near every Ilia Topuria fight ends in a brutal KO, bro, literally 99% of Prates' deaths, like minus the Ian Gary fight, ends in death, bro. Ends with fucking death, dude. This guy doesn't even have to land clean on you. He will graze a motherfucker and they will die. Like, bro, like Neil Magny wouldn't even get hit with a clean shot and he was down. Like, I think, like, that shot didn't knock him out cold, but, like, he got hit by that. But then him falling to the floor, I think, put him unconscious. Leon Edwards literally goes fucking flying, bro. Like, like, it was like a fucking, like, you know those things that Iron Man has, like, on the, like, under part of his, like, fucking, like, what do they call it, boots, like, on his suit, alright? And he would just go flying like that, like start levitating. Leon literally started levitating for like a second when that left hand landed from Prates. In my opinion, Carlos Prates is the best Muay Thai striker in the UFC. And the best striker in the welterweight division. I think if him and Ian Gary rematched, I would pick Prates to knock him out. I would. I'm sorry, I would, bro. Ian Gary's not doing that shit to Leon Edwards, bro. I'm sorry, he's not doing that to Leon Edwards. Yeah, he's gonna beat Leon. I think he would beat Leon. He'll probably beat by fucking like standing fucking TKO in round 4 or round 5 when Leon starts to gas out. But bro, I think Prates, ever since he lost to Ian Gary, bro, his entire fighting style changed, dude. Before, he used to be like this guy that would try walking you down, but now, like after that loss to Ian Gary, he's more comfortable on the back foot. He's like jumping around now, swinging his arms around. Like bro, like he kind of looks like he's like kind of just flowing in the fight. And I think like watch that Jeff Neal performance. Like that's what I mean, as in like he's flowing, like proper flowing. But yeah, I think, and he's actually like throwing like knees into the knees in the body, not in the clinch, but like in range, dude. Like anytime someone tries to press forward, I think if him and Ian Gary rematch, I think Ian's getting knocked the fuck out. I really do think this, but yeah, I think Prates is so fucking entertaining, man. Like every single Carlos Prates fight I could think of is damn near the best fight on the card. Like I know Ewing versus fucking Wellmaker was a better fight, but you know what I mean. Like on the main card, like Carlos Prates versus Jeff Neal, in my opinion, was fight of the night on the main card. Fucking Prates Leon, fight of the night on the main card. You know, I'll just call it fight of the main card. I'll call it fight of the main card. Okay, nah. Izzy versus Dricus was a better fight than Prates versus Leech, but yeah, and Hooker versus Gamrot, but yeah, bro, you get what I mean. Prates is consistently killing people in fights that are very entertaining, where he's like stalking you down, hunting down the finish, and just boom, you're dead. You're fucking dead. Bro, Prates is fucking sick, bro. I was rooting on this guy's downfall. Like, I was low-key rooting for Leon to win. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, but yeah, I really, like, one of my dream fights is Carlos Prates versus Michael Morales. Like, you saw it in one of my other videos. Like, I'm predicting you came from that, one of those older videos, but yeah. I think Carlos Prates would fucking, like, destroy Ian Gary, man. And I don't know who I would pick between him and Michael Morales, but yeah. And also, I'm just gonna ignore grappling matchups for Prates as well, because if you want me to be real, I think he would get smoked by Islam Makhachev. So I think the matchups you should just give to Prates are strikers, and I think you're damn near guaranteed to have a very entertaining fight. Now let's talk about the middleweight division. Dricus, come back, we need you, bro. Dricus, come back, we need you, bro. Dricus, if you can hear us, please come back, we need you, bro. Man, I miss Dricus Duplessis, dude. This guy was one of the most entertaining middleweight champions, if not one of the most entertaining champions I've ever seen. And it's sad because we're probably never gonna see this guy touch the belt unless Kamzat vacates. Kamzat, if you're there, please vacate the title, man. Please. Look, I think Dricus' next fight is probably gonna be Brendan Allen. And if it is, I'm fucking glad, because that fight's gonna be very entertaining. Sorry, I just had a hiccup. I think Dricus obviously finishes. That was really loud. But what the fuck? But it was like happening as I was talking, so like I couldn't really stop it from happening. Sorry boys, but yeah, Dricus' fight with Brendan Allen, I think it's gonna end in a 3rd round KO from Dricus. I think he's gonna hit Allen. I think Allen's gonna fall over, and I think it's gonna be a bunch of ground and pound, like TKO. That sounds better, but yeah. The reason Dricus is here though, because bro, the goofiness, the fucking goofiness, man, the memes and everything about Dricus, bro, like the whole Dricus has plot armor, this and that, like. Man, his fight with Israel Adesanya is one of the goofiest title fights I've ever fucking seen. And as a guy that was really rooting for Izzy, because Izzy is one of my favorite fighters, please beat Joe Pyfer. Bro, when Izzy, like, it looked like he dropped Dricus, but then when you rewatch it, Dricus didn't get knocked down, bro. He, like, fucking... Izzy misses that punch, punches him on the shoulder. Dricus twists his body and goes for an ankle pick, as Dricus is like not even like touching any like not even on the ground. He's just in the air and goes for a fucking ankle pick as he gets punched in the shoulder. And they both just fall over themselves, bro. Like, this is what I mean, bro. Every Dricus du Plessis fight is just a fight to remember, man. Like, it's so fucking entertaining to watch this guy just like run in there with his head down, closing his eyes, just swinging fucking like hooks. Just swinging fucking hooks, bro. Like, it's so fucking funny, man. And the fact that he was doing it at the highest level made it even funnier. Like, he smoked fucking Robert Whittaker, bro. I'm never gonna forget that shit. He fucking destroyed Robert Whittaker, bro. 50-45 Sean Strickland on the feet. Bro, if you told me he was gonna 50-45 Sean Strickland after arguably losing to him in the first fight, I would never have believed you. Also, I would never have believed you if that fight was gonna get rebooked, to be honest. But yeah, this guy defending his belt with that fucking style was so funny, dude. Like, and I've seen so many fighters imitate that style just to shit on Dricus. I don't even think it's them shitting on Dricus. I think it's them showing love, bro. Because of how fucking funny his fight style is. But yeah, I really wish Dricus learned some proper defensive grappling. Because that Khamzat Chimaev fight, I'll be real, it was a one-sided molestation. He basically got molested by Khamzat for fucking four and a half rounds, basically. It was sad to watch, but yeah. Because, bro, I knew, like, bro, the second I saw Dricus get taken down in round 2, I knew immediately we were gonna get one title fight a year, if we're lucky, too. But those, like, 2 title fights would be, like, January to December, bro. I fucking hate Khamzat Chimaev, man. He's so fucking inactive. The worst part is, I knew this was gonna happen, dude. Like, fuck me, bro. Fluffy, please save us. Dricus, please save us. I actually can't handle Khamzat as champ. But yeah, let's talk about the light heavyweight division. Yuri Prohaska. Man, this guy right here. This guy has saved my life numerous amount of times. And here's the thing about Yuri, bro. I have straight up never seen Yuri not on the front foot of my life. I've never once seen this guy back up unless he's been like rocked on the feet. Other than getting rocked, I've literally never seen Yuri back up. I think, like, bro, the way he just breaks his opponents just by, and it's not even like via a technical thing, he's just spamming punches at their face. He's like, alright, the meat off his shots are gone, let me just spam fucking punches until they go out cold. And fucking damn near, not even damn near. If you're not Alex Pereira, that shit always fucking works, bro. And I think he beats everyone in the division except Alex Pereira. I really do, bro. I really do. I sound like Henry Cejudo, but I really do, man. Bro, like, I'll be, like, when I was watching that Roundtree fight live, and, like, round 2 was about to end, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was slowly losing hope in Yuri. I was slowly losing hope in Yuri, and then one jab just fucking changed the entire fight. Like, Roundtree's starting to slow down, and then Yuri's just in his face, just fucking spamming punches. And I immediately just started standing up, started jumping. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna fucking finish him. Oh my god, he's actually about to fluke this. Oh my god. Brother, Yuri Prohaska, I think, is the greatest fluke fighter in UFC history. Because you can't even call them fluke, because it's so consistent how he's beating these guys. That Khalil Roundtree fight was literally the Rakic fight, dude. Like, that fight with Jamal Hill was fucking insane. Bro, I love Yuri Prohaska, man. If he loses to Oberg, I'm gonna end it all, guys. I'm gonna end it all. And I'm not joking when I say that. If he loses to fucking Oberg, I'm genuinely gonna commit. But bro, fuck, man. Yuri's just so goated, dude. There's no other way to describe Yuri other than, yeah, he's goated. He's fucking goated. Like, gun to your head, name one bad Yuri Prohaska fight, bro. Tell me. Yeah, exactly, bro. I don't blame you for not thinking of one. I couldn't fucking tell you one. I'm pretty sure every single Yuri Prohaska fight has ended in a finish. So that just tells me all I need to know about who the most entertaining light heavyweight is. Because we've seen these other guys. Alex Pereira sometimes will go the distance. Ankalaev, 99% of the time, goes the distance. Khalil Roundtree, fucking, I don't even know. Khalil's weird. He would go to the distance, sometimes would butcher you. And Jamal Hill, I'm not even gonna talk about Jamal Hill, but yeah. Now let's talk about the heavyweight division. Tom Aspinall, look. I can't say it's Derek Lewis because his fights. I'm saying that Aspinall's fights lost a minute long, or like 2 minutes long. Derek Lewis fights end like fucking 30 seconds long, bro. I don't. Is that something I should include? At least we kind of get a fight of Tom sometimes. And the thing is, like, Derek Lewis also is just ass, bro. I'll be real. He's just fucking shit. I think Tom Aspinall just sending guys like fucking Pavlovich and Volkov flying. Not Volkov, like he submitted Volkov, but you know what I mean? Well, like fucking Blades as well. Just, yeah, I think fights like those, like they're always banger fights. Like, bro, I remember I was like, what the fuck, after he coded Pavlovich. Because, bro, so I was texting my friend during that fight. I was asking him, yo, you watching? He's like, yeah, I'm watching the card right now. He texts me, bro, Aspinall is a beast. I was like, bro, what the fuck's he talking about? I look at my TV, fucking 1-2 from Aspinall. Pavlovich goes fucking stumbling, falls over, and it's out fucking cold. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck? What, like, bro, my friend straight up spoiled me the fight. He literally spoiled me Aspinall versus fucking Pavlovich, dude. Because my stream was like a lot slower than his, but yeah. And also that Cyril Gane fight. I know it was a no contest, but on the main card, that was literally the best fucking fight on the main card. Like, that fight was fucking insane. Aspinall versus Cyril Gane. It was like we were actually getting a fight out of Tom Aspinall for once. Like, bro, it was such a good fight, dude. And the eye poke fucking ruined it. But yeah, that is it for the video. You know, I don't know if this video was that long. I haven't even checked the timer on it, but yeah. We're slowly approaching fight week. When this video comes out, I think we have had approached fight week. I'm definitely going to make my picks soon. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I am so happy the UFC break is finally over. Like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. This is YOOOO Whats signing.